Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Emma Bright Studio. If you're new here, I'm Emma, and on this channel, you learn English by listening to real stories, spoken slowly and clearly. Today's video is a Christmas story. I'm going to tell you how I spent last Christmas away from home. And while you listen, you can naturally learn past tense and present tense through the story. So relax and listen. Last year, I spent Christmas away from my family for the first time. I had moved to a new city for university. I moved there in September. I started a new life. I met new people. All of this happened in the past. When December arrived, the city was already decorated. There were lights everywhere. Christmas music was playing in shops and cafes. People looked excited, but inside I felt very quiet. Not unhappy, not upset, just quiet. A few weeks before Christmas, I realized something important. I was not going home. The tickets were expensive. The semester ended late, and honestly, I did not know what I wanted. Part of me missed my family. Another part of me wanted to stay. As an introvert, I don't always say what I feel out loud. So instead of talking about it, I kept it inside. I told myself, it's okay. It's just one Christmas. A few days before Christmas, something happened. One evening, a message appeared on my phone. A friend asked, "Do you want to come over on Christmas Eve?" And suddenly, my introvert brain started working. I thought, what if it's awkward? What if I don't know what to say? What if everyone talks and I just sit there quietly? I even thought, maybe I should stay in my room. As an introvert, social plans can feel heavy, not because I don't like people, but because I think too much. I sat on my bed holding my phone for a long time. Finally, I took a deep breath and replied, "Yes, I'll come." Sometimes one small yes changes everything. On Christmas Eve, I went to a small apartment near campus. Nothing fancy, but when I walked in, I noticed small fairy lights. Someone made tea. Someone else brought snacks. I brought dessert. It felt simple, but warm. We sat together quietly at first. No loud music, no big plans, just people being comfortable. As an introvert, this kind of space feels safe. We talked about our families, where we were from, what Christmas looked like back home. Some people talked a lot. Some people listened. I mostly listened, and that was enough. Later, someone suggested watching a movie. We sat on the floor with blankets. Outside, the city was quiet. Inside, I felt calm. That night, when I walked back to my room, I thought, Christmas doesn't have only one shape. On Christmas morning, I woke up slowly. No alarm, no noise. I made a warm drink and sat near the window. I was alone, but I did not feel lonely. Later that day, we met again. We cooked together. Something burned, something tasted strange, but we laughed a lot. Those moments became my favorite memories. That Christmas taught me something. Being far from your family does not mean you are alone. Starting a new life does not erase the old one. It also taught me that comfort can be quiet. Not every celebration needs noise or crowds or perfection. Sometimes connection looks like sitting on the floor, sharing food, and feeling understood without saying much. Now, when I remember that Christmas, I don't focus on what was missing. I remember what was present: kindness, warmth, and the feeling that I was slowly becoming okay with where I was in life. When I tell this story now, I use the past tense. I say, I went, I felt, I thought. But when I talk about how I feel today, I use the present tense. I say, I remember, I understand, I feel thankful. You don't need difficult English to tell real stories. Simple sentences are powerful. They carry real feelings. They carry real life. Maybe this Christmas you are also away from home. Maybe you are building new connections. Maybe things feel unfamiliar. And maybe that's okay. Thank you for listening to my Christmas story here at Emma Bright Studio. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. You can write, "How did you spend your last Christmas?" Merry Christmas, and keep learning English, one calm story at a time.